4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellus Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring 'em out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You're now rocking with the best.
Here I am, goddammit. Here I am. Welcome to the Romello Marcellus Show. I'm he and he is me. On everything I love. Here I am. Man, that was a hard cut, boy. Kanye is a beast. You hear me? Like I said, welcome to the Romello Marcellus Show. I am he is me. And we're just getting started, man. And I just wanted to kind of come in differently, man, with something hype. You know what? I like this motherfucking track. You know what? Let's do it this way. They can take it all they want. I'm not monetizing. It don't belong to me. We in school tonight. It's night school. Yeah. Along with it being the extended happy hour. Yeah, we're gonna let some people get in the room. Cheers to you. You're alive and you're well. You got a good show last night. Shout out to Miss Old Man and that Rip Radio mob. They're gonna be on here. All of them gonna get on here, man. And we gonna have a ball. You hear me? Listen, the best is yet to come. Matter of fact, there's not a better way to end your day than to end it right here on the Romello Marcellus Show. Great end to the day. Take your shoes off, relax. We're going to have some insightful, stimulating conversation. It's a continuum to, the trolls are in the room. Welcome, trolls. Yeah. Welcome. Undo this. For everything I love. Where the karaoke crew at, man? I need to find me a good spot to go and sing. Yeah. It's what it is. If you enjoyed the show last night, man, you're in the room, man, throw a thumbs up. Let me know you're here. Yep. A little early. We'll take our time, man. I got to share some information with you ladies because, you only know what you know. And we need to know each other a little better, how to size each other up, how to get the proper things we need to get out of one another. And most of us, we don't have a clue. But yet and still, we out here like a drunk driver trying to make it home from IHOP at 4 in the morning or to wherever else you're going. Man, who remember Bonsai? Man, come on now. Or the good Waffle House, every down in the A. White Castle in New York. A lot of people go to Roscoe's, but I settle for them fly-ass donuts from Randy. He was on the west side. Think about the west side, man. The dingier the spot, the better the food. Yeah. Listen. If you have health and strength in your body, hey, that's all you can ask for. If you can change it. Everything you're dealing with on everything you love. Let me find out. Welcome once again to the Romello Marcellus Show. I am he and he is me. Bring your happy asses in and get ready for this. This is that. This is a continuum of what we discussed last night, man. There were some topics that we discussed, or a topic that we talked about. And We covered a lot of things, a lot of ground, and you know, for what it's worth. And I'm speaking from a point of understanding of where we come from and some of the mistakes that we've made, you know, and how we need to get beyond those mistakes. Okay? Yeah. If you're just joining the show, man, like I said, once again, welcome to the Romello Marcella Show. I'm he. He is me. Wherever you are, I'm sure you've probably seen the flag. I'm going to go ahead and fly it. That's what she said. But I want to give you a perspective, man, from a man, from someone who can potentially give you some understanding of what it is you should be looking for. Because here's the real issue. You know, as we move along, we make choices ourselves, and there we go. Here's the thing. As I was saying, as we move forward, a lot of us have daddy issues because the father wasn't there, or the daddy didn't do the things that we thought that he or he should, based on she, But we have to look at the whole spectrum, the whys. Okay. But that was a bait and switch that I put out there earlier. Here's the real topic. Bad dick choices mess up the future. Bad dick choices mess up your future. Mess up your future, the future of the folks that you deal with, the future. To the point where, the form of birth control could have been to spit you out. But we can't blame your mom and your daddy. You didn't choose them. They chose one another just like we choose each other. You feel me? But ladies, let me give you some understanding, man. Most of you guys, y'all measure your men based on certain things, right? Take into account the measure of a man, or a man usually starts on the outside, right? You take into account the money he makes, his career, his job, the way he works his job, the way he looks, his accomplishments, education, etc. And his accomplishments, or the lack thereof, education and etc. Right? So you're looking at the first glance. But then there's a second layer. You deal with the relationships, or the lack thereof relationships, how he deals with his family, his children, if he has any. And it's up to each woman to, govern how she measures what she sees. What I can say is, a lot of you motherfuckers has failed profusely. Listen. We as men, our feelings can fluctuate, right? Just like yours, from time to time, but they also represent the core of who we really are. Outgoing, a lot of times regarded, trusting, happy. And sometimes we're sad, we're ambitious, emotional, can be considerate, strong, weak, etc. Our feelings are connected to our hearts and to our souls. I would trust a woman with a good heart over a woman with a lot of success, and I'm sure that's kind of how a lot of you people feel on the other side. You women feel that strong values, who cares about people in general. cares about herself and how she's conducting herself. But here's the thing. Most of us can't get past the initial because of what we see every day. You know, if we see someone who we feel that has a total package, then, you know, we're more apt to explore that possibility. And a lot of times, man, it's a bad dick choice. You chose the bad one, or he chose the bad one to use it with. And I'm sure I'm offending some folks. And, you know, cheers. I don't give a fuck. I'm supposed to. If I've offended you, that means I've incited the riot. You know, the saying they say is that a hit dog hollers. Okay? It's objective listening. You're just here to observe, and if it fits you, you put that shoe on and you wear that motherfucker. If it doesn't, then you better sit over in the corner and somebody else will pick it up and wear it. See, men are tactical. We're visual, we're visceral, linear in thinking. You know, we're kind of sleuth hounds. You know, deep inside, every man is a hero. You know, we can be knights in shining armor, and we want to serve and protect our family and loved ones, i.e. the woman we're with. You know, we're born hunters, as I stated on the show last night. Matter of fact, you know what? It's like this. It's our job to serve. Okay, and a lot of times we get put in positions that can cloud that natural order of things, if it makes sense to you. Okay. You know, it's like this. We live in an area now where this is, you know, the good men and good women, we're lost in this culture of ass watching. Okay? And it distorts everything that is substantial or of substance. We're all guilty of it. I'm guilty, goddammit. I got eyes in my head, and you know, you can't unsee some of the shit that you've seen. And it's like this, you know, we go through life and we blame a lot of things on our birthright. But once we understand what our birthright is, then we can be better. Prime example, if you watched the show last night, here's kind of that position. Here. Let me share this with you.
I looked for that. I searched for that in majority of my relationships. Like, that's what I wanted. Like, I wanted that daddy attention. And until, you know, it wasn't even about taking accountability. It was like until I really realized that I had to heal from that. Because honestly, when I was going through those things, I didn't even think about it was something that was connected to my childhood. I didn't think that. I just thought I was a grown ass woman trying to figure out this thing called love, called life, called relationships, or whatever. And because I hadn't, really grown up, I was just blaming everyone else. Oh, well, I just got to find a better one. He just wasn't the one, or he was whack, or he was this, or he was bum ass dude, whatever. I kept blaming everyone else because I had never made the connection that, hey, you swept a lot of shit under the rug. A lot of things that happened to you. Yes, exactly. Toy, and you definitely have to, you should be working on and through your past traumas and hurts. It's so important because I am engaged now, but it took me to work through those traumas and hurt. It took me to stop dating for years for me to really be able to heal from the stuff that I went through, because I just kept dealing with the same dudes, but they were just a different person, but it was the same exactly. I need you to elaborate. Yeah. I need more elaboration on that comment.
Yeah.
You saying?
Yeah.
You need to go a little deeper on that.
Is that why they be stuck up in the club?
I need more elaboration on that one. But yeah, just a short version, because I ain't gonna go all in back in that. But you also do have to do the work, and you have to have accountability. I totally agree with that. You know what I'm saying? we just gotta grow the fuck up.
Yeah, we do. We just got to grow the fuck up. And a lot of us don't understand the responsibility of growing up. That means that you have to get to the point where you are willing to recognize things that were put in place and you have the control. The control is the selection. And really recognizing what you're there for. Let me put it to you this way. Most of us will get involved and won't be honest about what our initial intentions are. Sure, we're sizing the individual up before us, but with that said and done, it's like, okay, we're more apt to deal with perpetual falsehoods, when it comes to the individuals before us. We measure them up because we have this image or this package that we think that we should be receiving or getting from an individual, whether they're all of the financial wherewithal or the abilities to supply a life, going ahead or going forward, but then there's the lack of substance. And just as she said, it was just something she expected. She looked for that daddy thing, um but what can you do? What can you do to get beyond that? By recognizing what's actually what should you be looking for? What traits should you be looking for in the individual that you're before? And I'll say this, we as guys, we make a lot of poor dick choices. And a lot of times we don't get the fair shake of it, but we had the fair shake in the beginning because we chose what we chose, and when it comes to our selections, I say it on the show all the time, we can only do what is allowed for us to do unless we're out here taking things, and that's a whole nother conversation. You can have a total package in a guy, right? You have everything, the money, the bank account, and able to put the tiger in your tank and all that good stuff. But don't negate the fact that a man operates on different senses than you. He operates on what he sees, what he smells, what he hears, feels. Those things always trump his sensibilities, which is what your mama would probably say, good sense. Remember this, most fundamental, or one of the most fundamental needs of a man is to feel important and respected for who he is. A man needs financial security, just like you. Men think in straight lines. We're straight. Too many details at one time frustrate the fuck out of us. Okay? We want information that is actionable versus emotional. All that emotional shit, we don't want it. We don't want to hear that shit. We're about the solution. We know what the problem is. Okay? And we want to deal with what's in front of us. Oftentimes in the best interest of women to work through their emotions separately and then discuss with us what happened to remedy the situation. That's kind of the best route to take. A lot of times the nonverbal aspects of communication, usually, honestly, man, the nonverbal makes up about 92% of a message, while 8% of the verbal is the impact of said conversation or said interaction. Okay? And honestly, man, as men, and this is the brass tacks of it all, as black men, if we can't fix your problem, we don't want to hear about it. But then that kind of like, that's fucked up, right? I mean, it goes back to what I was saying last night, where you have someone or a guy who's been put in a position where he's lost his position or to earn or be a hunter or provider or a keeper, but he's coming home to you. He doesn't want to hear about it because at that point he can't fix it. Someone said, to be honest, psychologically, most men and women are either running from someone who mirrors behaviors from their parents or running into it without trying. Until you unpack your relationship with your parents, you'll run into certain similar traits in your mates, which is factual. You know, got to work that shit out. You know, here's another reason why men tend to have less trouble with relationships than women. If we like what our senses are telling us about you, we'll accept what's offered in relation to getting the rest of the things we need elsewhere in the interest of preservation. I hope that makes sense to you guys. We're not trying to change you, ladies. And we don't get upset about your lack of interest in, say, sports, for example. I actually cringe when I see men doing shit that they're, with their lady that they really don't want to do, but they do it because it's what they feel they have to do to hold that attention or give that sort of interest in their lady. All right, when you're in the store and you shopping, right? Ladies, you think your man want to sit there and hold the purse? He want to hold the purse just as much as you want to pay for the check when y'all go to dinner. That's how serious that is. Yeah. Someone said there's nothing wrong with managing your emotions and being able to share them with your mate. If you can't do that, then it's a disservice to your mate and yourself. I got that. But I hear some women sound so wounded and upset and frustrated with men who won't commit to them. Now let's get to the root of it, right? This it's complex, man, between men and women. What is commitment anyway? Oftentimes, man, we think that a lot of times people think they're committed usually after the first or second date. They're into it, whether they offer something of themselves, meaning their body, their space, those kind of things, and they move and they operate it according to what they're feeling. And we as men, we're males, we're guilty of it. This is usually the time we start caring. All right, offering kind gestures, becoming more thoughtful and protective. Although this may make us commitment worthy, it only heightens your need as a woman for more linguistic persuasions. This is what ladies want to hear come out of a man's mouth. I want to commit to you. I want to be with you. I want to fall in love with you. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you ultimately. And, I'm going to be faithful to you and loyal and all that good shit. And I'm not going to say it's not any truth to it, but, God damn it. This is that kind of language that turns men into liars. He knows because either he'll either tell you something, then show you something, that you want to, hear. So even if he's not there yet, he'll find himself saying it or committing to it verbally, which fucks it up. That Okay, let me give you an example. And I'm just stating fact. I'm not taking this from anything, but this is just the fact. Okay, so you got a guy and you've been dealing with him for a moment and so on and so forth, right? Y'all gotten comfortable, got a life, and you're moving forward. But you're going out with your girls, and he get up out the bed and make a bad dick choice. See, that went over your head. We'll do it to keep you. You hear me? We'll do it to keep you. I'm sharing a lot of shit with you guys, man, that your daddy did to your mama. Okay? And to crossfade, we'll crossfade it a little bit. You single mamas that got these baby daddies out here that could very well be a part of your kid's life, but that choose not to because you're not giving them the coochie. That says a lot. And a lot of you out there, man, I take my hats off to you because, hey, you still sharing that coochie even though you with somebody else to get your baby daddy to act in your child's life so your child can have a daddy in his life. Man, you got to get to the point to get on your knees in your face and ask God to give you the strength to say, fuck that fool, and let your child make that decision as he gets older. Don't continue to degrade yourself so that your child can have something. All right? I was actually going to put a post up earlier, right? And this is a general statement. You know, when you get hired for a job, you got that 90-day probationary period. You're not even going to get health insurance, let alone leave or anything else. You'll get the solemn salary, and even when you get the salary, you're still on a probationary period because you got to wait that week in the hole to get paid. Correct? So the same thing should be more applicable in your personal space with your personal life. And in every aspect, stop awarding benefits to folks that are not worthy or have not worked for those benefits. Okay? Stop doing it. Prepare a list, man. 2 sides of the paper. As I stated before, on one side of the list, you put 5 years mistreated. Okay? On the second side of the page, you put 5 years treated. And this is for you. On one side of the page, you recognize how many sacrifices you've made for others with no benefit. That's a mistreatment to you. And then on the other side, you put down how many times you've actually treated yourself. God damn it, I say it on this show, and this is a part of my departure to you and my blessing to you. I confess it to you to love on yourself and to treat yourself. Stop cheating yourself. If the other side outweighs the other, meaning the mistreats outweigh the treating, you need to reevaluate and reassess, because you want someone that's going to come along and fall on the treated side. They're going to fall in and just be able to do what you normally do for yourself and with yourself, and you not miss a beat, even in the midst of your sacrifices or your reciprocation of what you do for the individual that you're with. All right? That's both ways. That's both ways. Okay? Now, I'll say this to you. There's some decisions you got to make, man, when you get involved. And I'm speaking for the sake of the legacies of all of us, our children, our choices, because we've all made bad dick choices. Okay? And I'm saying this from the man and the woman. You know, whether we applied and gave it up and our pull-out game sucked and, you know, whatever. We produced, or excuse me, we have been produced, a lot of us, by bad dick choices. And we carry those things into our adult relations, and we've passed those situations on to our children, even to this second. And we wonder why we have an ass-watching culture. People are willing to watch. And you know what? I'll give you an example. I came up in an era where we could go to a club or an event, and it was customary for a man to ask a woman, would you like to dance? Now you go into the motherfucking clubs. If you're looking at the floor I promise you, with 100 percentile, it'll be 98% women on the floor dancing, and a dude standing off to the sides, watching other dudes, watching ladies, you know, that whole plotting bullshit. And it has a lot to do with the nature in which they were brought up. Fellas are more bitchish. I ain't gonna call them bitches, but bitchish. You know, and there's no pun intended, ladies. You know, what I'm saying it is that they have some deceptive practices in how they move. You know, and it ain't cool. You know, they're more concerned about this and that, and you know, the wrong shit. So it really doesn't give you a measure or an accurate measure or barometer with the individual that you're meeting to get involved with. Okay? So you need to see a lot more. Yeah, you need to see where this motherfucker laying. You need to see who's in the house, or you know, who's his families and his relationship, and how he's loving on his kids, his mother, and that kind of shit. You know, his daddy around? Was his dad in his life? And vice versa, fellas. You need to see the same shit. And if there was none, or there aren't any, then you know you got some issues to deal with. The question is, how are you going to deal with them? Can you get the person to be honest enough to tell you what their issues are? Do they want a daddy? Do they have those issues? You know? Are they willing to be woman enough to step to you and say, hey, motherfucker, look, I need some structure. Can you give it to me? Huh. Appreciation is a motherfucker. We talked about that last night. You know, we as men, we don't get compliments often. And we like compliments. We like to be the apple of the woman's eye that we're with. And I'll tell you something. Ladies, if you're not willing to do that, to express that, you know, when you're looking at your man, God damn it, that's my mother. I did that shit, you know, like he's willing or able to look at you in that same eye or that same light. You better believe his eyes gonna wander, because he don't hear it from you. So in his mind, shit, if you ain't looking at me like that, you looking at another motherfucker like that. And that's just brass tacks. Okay? How do you expect to keep a flame going and you're not willing to do those kind of things or engage your man in compliments? And usually the compliments have nothing to do with him directly, but it's an expression of, or a confirmation of his acquiring the asset in you. Okay? A genuine compliment about just his thoughtfulness, you know, will go a long way with you. Okay? Here's a secret tip. Do you know what really sparks a flame in your guy? Anticipation. We love the idea or the thrill of not knowing how something's going to turn out. And the thrill of gradually having it unfold in front of us, i.e., special things that he does for you. Whether it's sending you lunch, or taking you on a fucking trip, or buying you a puppy. You know, to see the excitement and how that really made a difference in your day. You know, we love to have a surprise every once in a while, and or something good to look forward to. You know? Yeah. I'll put it to you like this, man. Some aspects of the relationship can be overrated, but a lot are priceless. So it's on you know, I'll say this. It's on you. You want somebody to open up to you, you gotta be as open to them as you want them to be open to you. But there are barometers that you can measure the individual in front of you. And you don't have to make those bad choices. Okay? All right? If you're just joining the show tonight, man, we're talking about choices. You know, on the show last night, we talked about a portion where I just drew this topic as a bait and switch. We wonder why we end up in trouble in our relationships, and a lot of times it's done well before us. We don't choose our parents chose us. And just like our children, they didn't choose us. We chose them with whether it was a good or a bad dick choice. And that's just the facts. Some people may be offended about it, and like I said, before, fuck you. I can't do anything but be honest on my platform, and I'm gonna shoot shit the way I need to do it because I need you to understand it in layman's term. You control your destiny. Your attitude says a lot about you and where you are, and attitudes are very contagious. Okay, your energy. Sometimes you may have to withdraw. You may have to sit back. You may have to, get yourself together. To express those positions with who you're with, or who you are, you know, just dealing with it. I'm here, ladies, to empower you, man. I'm trying to empower you with some information, and I want you to be the best in selecting a mate, man, or selecting a man, And I'm not an ardent bachelor, but I'm just giving you that because I've been there and done that, and it's just a perspective that I can relate to and express. I guess tonight I would be your passport to unlock a few mysteries and how to best win a man's heart. I mean, truly win a man's heart and find out what's in it. Huh. I can tell you this. I've been around the world. I've seen a lot, and I've been in front of a lot of different women, and I've seen a lot of different images perpetuated, good and bad. And a lot of women, you're in trouble. And I'm speaking to my sisters because the ratio of successful marriage and family life is fleeting. It's basically non-existent when you have 72% of black babies being born in single family households. It's like you guys have gotten in a hurry and have been taught to say, fuck it. It's my way or the highway. Well, I'll say to you, if you're willing to travel the highway alone, God damn it, have at it. But nothing, I don't care how ready-made you might think it is when you talk about prosperity and what an individual has and what they bring to fuck your table. Because when the table's gone, what do you actually have? It's you and that individual. What do you really do to complement one another? Are you really that attracted or that interested in the individual that you're sitting in front of? Or, in all actuality, was it or is it just another bad dick choice? Come on, man. Gotta get it together, man. Gotta get it together. Because, see, this is nothing to play with. So a lot of us, man, we go around and we get hurt and we're disgruntled and we go from this person to that person and shelling off all this negative and bad energy. And a lot of times you made mistakes. You got females out here with 5, 6 different children with 6 different daddies, and you got dudes out here with 6 different babies with 6 different baby mamas, and so on and so forth. And it's hard to patch those relationships up, even if you don't speak to the mother. The children, they're gonna suffer at some point in time. You pray for the day that you can mend those fences as a parent. That's on both sides. I'll say this much to a man, or as a man. Man want to be a breadwinner. And he want to do it without having his thoughts mired with lust and doubt. You know, there's a lot of young guys out here, man. A lot of old guys out here, man. They can tell you, look, I spent a lot more time focusing on relationships and lust than actually building a career and establishing some sort of legacy. Time is flying. You can look up in 30 years would go by and be like, God damn it, what did I do with this fucking time that I had here? I just fucked it all. I have nothing. You know, you on Facebook with a fucking GoFundMe talking about bury me. And we're the only motherfucking people that do this shit. It's a shame. Black folks, get your life, man. $30 a month. Get you a burial plan. Don't move in your death the way you moved in life. Because a lot of you motherfuckers was in the way. And in the way, once it's time to put your ass in the ground or burn you up or whatever the fuck we gonna do with you. Gotta be better. Gotta do better. And ladies, you know, you got this independent thing going on and you can do it all by yourself and whatever. But inevitably, you'll find yourself in a space and time where you need the company or the companionship of a man. Don't nobody want to die alone. Don't nobody want to exist in life alone. You know, even with your accolades, whatever you achieve, and you want to share it with somebody. You want to be able to pick up the phone and call that individual and say, hey, how'd I do? Nothing else, no one else, you know, has to say matters. It's about that one person that you can call and tell you did that shit. Or, yeah, you did it, but you could have did a little better. What's wrong with you? You know, because they're connected to you like that. All right. So, you know, there's so much that we miss, and yeah, we go through life complaining and trying to check people and get people to move the way we want to move, and without really accepting the fact that shit, most of us are selfish as fuck. And then wonder why we are not hitting our mark. And even as men, as fathers, you can't just roll around and claim a baby and not willing to do the motherfucking work. Fuck the broad. Go see about your kid. Go get your kid, man. You got rights. Even if you ain't paying everything you need to pay, deal with the courts. Let the motherfuckers put you on the chain gang. Earn it off. Work it off, nigga. Work it off and get back to your babies, because that's all that matters. Yeah. And stop trying to put that woman in a box where she got to have sex for you to do something for your kid. You need your ass whooped for that. A lot of y'all jokers out here doing that. Yeah. And those that got them baby daddies, send this to them. Because trust me, they can get at me. DM me. We can have a talk as men. It's just some shit they need to know. There's some benefits out there that they can take advantage of so that they can help you and be better fathers too. All right? Yeah. And ladies, stop holding a lot of these people accountable for their past selections, i.e. for the council culture. You know, you might meet somebody and then some broad tell you, well, I used to talk to his ass. He's some shit. Did you talk to him yet? Did he do you like, oh, it was supposed that he did that, broad? Yeah. A lot of times, man, people deal from hate because they know what that individual actually has to offer, and they weren't able to obtain it, so they don't want you to have it. Do your own homework. Stop sharing, because it ain't caring. Not in every aspect. All right? I ain't gonna keep you motherfuckers long, man. I just want to come over here and touch base with y'all, man, because it's my obligation, because I said I was gonna do it, and this is what I want to do. But for all you motherfuckers out here got daddy issues, man, work that shit out. Get you a pad, journal every day, write it down, work through your issues, and you get yourself together, man. Get yourself together and ask your question. When you're dealing with folks in these selections, because as I said, man, if you're out here making bad dick choices, you fucking up somebody's future. And a lot of times, man, it be your children and you, because you're wasting time. And the big question is whether you. Oh, here's the thing: are you fucking up, or are you?
People are going to be who they are, and you're going to be who you are. If you're a rat bastard, degenerate addict, that itch is going to come for you. I don't give a shit what it is, whether it's sex, whether it's drugs, whether it's food, period. The question is, how do you contain that, or how do you maintain that, or how do you not allow that to fester and hurt your relationship? Consideration keeps you from allowing someone you say you care for to feel like they ever fucking down, or you fucking up. You know how we like to say that? So, are you fucking up right now? Or are you fucking down? Think about the individual you're with. What do they bring out of you? Whatever it is, you're going to fight that damn demon until the day you walk off this earth or you roll out of here.
Are you fucking up, or are you fucking down? Bad dick choices. Because trust me, how many times you, man, I'm fucking up. Ah, damn, I'm fucking up. In all actuality, you fucking down. You need to check yourself, man, before you wreck yourself in a lot of situations. I mean, in those elements, there are barometers that you can check to see what the temperature is within an individual. How do they move with you? How do they consider you? How do they prioritize you? Now, if you got somebody that's working towards something, man, that has their own business, that barometer it's a whole different thing, because usually with them, to be a part of that thing that they're chasing, or excuse me, not say chasing, but building, it's like in every aspect of your life. If you get up and you work out, the individual that you're with is going to have to meet you where you are. I'm coming to the gym. Whether I'm working out or not, I can be sitting there doing work, but I'm a part of your world. You have to become a part of one another's world. If not willing to be an employee or an intern with an individual that's driven, that's building something that's going to perpetuate their fiduciary position in life or their legacy, you're in the way. You can be one of two things. You can be a part of the corporation, or you could be a consumer. All right? And if you're a consumer, then the choice is yours, whether you decide to purchase or buy into it. But if you're going to be a part of it, then, hey, get your motherfucking ass up and be supportive, which is a part of those very things that I was discussing last night, and it's still on the table for tonight. We go through life, and we have so many unrealistic expectations of other folks that we deal with, that we really don't get into the facts that, hey man, there are actually 10 top things that we need for our intimacy to flourish, our connection to flourish. Everybody wants to feel that I got a motherfucker on my side, on my team, who's willing to give me the best them, or the version of them that they can give me. But are you giving the best? That means being considerate, being concerned. If someone shared their dreams and goals with you, why the fuck would you get in the way in any way, shape, or form with your selfish position or your selfish ass self and say, you're not giving me enough time or energy or effort? Okay? If it's not enough, then okay, you need to get the fuck on. But in all actuality, it actually is, because you got to take into consideration that this individual would probably like the fact that you show up and show out for them. And it's something you do together. But this is what power couples do. People get caught up in the goals, relationship goals, but you don't know what kind of work these motherfuckers putting in together to make that shit happen. Shouldn't have to ask you. If you trying to do something, you a fighter, you a accountant, or you a this or that, the other, whatever the fuck you doing, you study. There's certain shit you shouldn't even have to ask to do it. Even at milestone points, when an individual is achieving certain shit, 1 year, 2 year anniversaries, achieving a test, or an exam, or a license, or an award, or an accolade they're receiving, there should never be a question whether or not, if you fucking with this individual or fucking this individual, you haven't shown up and shown out. Yeah. If that hasn't happened for you, man, then shit. You got issues, huh? You get your life. And fuck away from them folks. That goes back to what I said. You rewarding bad behavior, and you're rewarding the benefits to folks that they're not worthy of it, nor have they earned those benefits. So, and once again, it's bad, big choices that mess up the future. Um, Man, all I can say is shit. Get your life, people, because it's out here. Recognize who you are and who you're dealing with, and move forward as best you can. You know, um, yeah. God damn, just a shame. A lot of us lack the dignity.
But this is what you guys do. Everywhere you go, it's all about it's the party. It's your thing. And let me say this to you. That is so much bullshit. I mean, there's a time and a place for it all. But yeah, man, not everywhere you go. You embarrass us. You embarrass the fuck out of us. Time for y'all to tighten up, man. Where are the days of black women in dignity, moral turpitude, security? Motherfucker, you weren't accessible.
Yeah. That right there. Just get your life, man. Get your shit together. It's not always about you. It can't always be. Matter of fact, you know what? It can't be about you when you engage in a relationship. When you make a bad dick choice, it becomes a bad dick choice when you've known you fucked up one way or the other. You're producing something or you've contracted something. And that could be a plethora of things. So, yeah, recognize your positions and play them to the best of your ability. Yeah, just what it is, man. If you like the show, man, once again, man, share it, man. Share it, and it's just what it is. This was tonight and every night on the weeknight. Yeah, we live. Yeah, go into your page at the bottom, man. Share it. Share this, man. Yeah. If you like me, please follow me on YouTube. Click like, subscribe, hit the bell, get your notifications. You don't even have to turn on the screen. You can just listen. Or you can click on the Spotify and listen to me there, and the Apple. And we'll go from there. I'm not your average. This ain't your daddy's show. And here we go. Also double tap me there. And once you get in there, man, you can go into the wet group, the wet spot. And you can become one of my with exceptional taste folks. And, around here, it's always a motherfucking party.
Yeah.
Ain't got no ones, we got them. That's just what we do around here. That's just what we do. And the greeting is always going to be the same.
Here I am, goddammit. 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 Here I am, goddammit.
Here I am, goddammit. And get the fuck off my line. Get your ass some help. Stop making them bad dick choices. I go from you dudes and you chicks. Yeah. Baby need milk and shoes. All because of your bad dick choices. Good night.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellus Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring 'em out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest balls from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You're now rocking with the